Hi everybody, it's Dan. How are we doing today? You guys ready for some more Final Fantasy 11? All right, let's do this. Okay. Well, I was able to play at work again, so I was able to get a lot of collation stuff done and a lot of daily stuff done. So we are no longer having to do any of that. So we may have to do a collation though here, but that might be it. Yep, we have to do one at least, just one, because it's been amount of time. So we'll probably have to do one collation. I figured that, but we did everything else. We don't got to do any of that stuff, so we can just go do the collation. But before we do that, let's set up YouTube real quick here. Okay, I'll do that real quick. All right, let's see. YouTube. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. We're all set up now. Okay, here we go. All right. Alrighty. Let's see. We should probably say hello to the link shell one more too real quick here. We'll do that real fast. Well, Kono's help really helped me out last time when she farmed that item for me and got that pixie item for me. So now I'll be able to complete this mission pretty quick. Just a lot of talking and running around. Okay, now let me see here. Okay. All right. Anyhow, the Mandalorian trailer dropped and it was really good. It makes you more excited for the movie now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty entertaining. Okay, let's see. All right. Nini Link Show. Good night, man. Oh, somebody must be leaving. All right. Oh, we did this already. What am I doing? We already did all this. Okay. It's just a habit, guys, thinking I got to do it. Okay, let's go do the collation. We have to do one at the moment. Possibly two, but only one right now, though. Then we get on to the mission. There we go. All right. Anyway, I decided on player one that on his thief, instead of doing that shield and sword, I decided I might change it up, and I'm going to make a dancer, but only a level 50 to sub job on him. So I've been working on that. So don't worry, I'm not going to make us have to watch me subbing up and bringing up another job like that. So, but yeah, I'm working on it at work. So I'm slowly getting him. I think I got him up to level 41 on dancer right now. So he's almost there. 9 more levels, and then I'll be able to sub dancer on him, and then he can dual wield with like the other two. Because I just felt, yeah, probably a better way to do things here. Some of the bosses might be tough if I didn't do that. Okay, let's see how long our next distribution time is here. Imprimatur, let's see. It is 155 minutes. That's a long time away, so nope, not going to be able to do another collation then. All right, so we'll get on the mission then. Let's see. Let's go to Eastern Adelon first. Actually, it doesn't matter. We can just sit here for a minute. All right, let's see what we're doing now. Okay. I know what mission we're on, so we can just go right to it. Enter Selenium Memorial Library. Okay, so that's it. We do have to go to Eastern Adelon after all. Okay. Back to the library again. No, that's not it. Where is it? There's Scouts Collation. That's it. I think I still got the Stiggy and Ash on me. Let's make sure that Kono farm for me on Pixies. Let's see if I still got it. Yep, there it is. Perfect. All right. Now let me see here. Libraries. This way. There we go. All right, let's get to talking again, huh? We got to talk to what's her name right here? Adriana. Greetings. How may I be of service? Are you looking for a conservator, perchance? I must apologize, but after decoding the Liber Dominium, she said there was somewhere she urgently needed to go. She has yet to return. I believe she was heading for Lifia, although she said Vanio was with her. I still fear for her safety. Okay. That means that's where we're going next. Heading to Lipia and interacting with the Odessian Passage again. Okay. All right, so Lipia we go. That's quite easy to get to now. Get there this way. All right. I think the Odessa Passage is that portal. Where we had to fight the Shadow Lord in, I think. Now if I can just find that portal again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. I think that's it. Yep, there it is. It's that portal. All right, here we go. Sophia Star. You are going to tell me that you will not hand over the Liber Dominium, correct? I guess. Oh, but surely you must have surmised that the tomb contains ancient evils. Let me spin you a tale from the past. Consider it a fable of sorts. A young man, tall in stature, decided to explore the treacherous jungle. Yet it was clear that a great tragedy would befall the people were he to do so. In a bid to forestall that tragedy, he sought the powers contained within this volume. Or perhaps it would be more precise to say the powers contained within this volume sought him. He performed the ancient rites contained within order to call forth a demonic entity. As the entities of magic, oh my gosh, Kaiser believed his endeavor was successful. But such energy is not to be trifled with, and he found himself trapped in space between dimensions. That was too fast. That is the type of danger concealed within this tomb. It should never fall into the hands of mortals. You wish to know what fate befell the man? Who can say? Wait, was he possibly? I do not know, and I would warn you with ignorance is bliss. After all, what good would knowing the truth do? All who seek this book are doomed to meet a similar end. And if that man's relatives were to find out and pursue him, well, the future of Adelon would be very dark indeed. Do you not agree? Perhaps, Webs, you are right. All I wished to do was impress upon you how dangerous this tomb is. And its original home was not the Selenial Memorial Library. It was stolen from somewhere elsewhere. You know that much about Teru, do you? You say we have no right to claim the Liberian Dominion for ourselves. Then surely the same applies to you. Of course, the right to this book lies with neither of us. I've implied that perhaps it was the book who chose the man, and I would argue that the book chooses where it is housed, and no one else. Huh? Hmm. It appears to have made its choice. Give it up, child. No, be relieved, child. This is the key to saving Valhalla, nay, all of Andiel. This may be the key to reviving the prime weapons more than 5,000 years after they first saved the world. Prime weapons, you mean the armaments described in the Liber Dominium? According to the Beastmen, they are the only things that can destroy the World Eater egg. And they are the sole key to vanquishing Garaza and Chaos. Correct. Yet the one who fashions the prime weapons was not me, but another. It was my apprentice, Trolls Aslov, the most skilled craftsman demonkind has ever known. Yet he was fully devoured by chaos. So it goes without saying that he will not be able to assist us in this endeavor. Long have I searched for one who could replicate his techniques, and my efforts have almost concluded. I am but a few short steps away from finding what we require. And that's why we did the Liber Dominium. It would be more accurate to say that I need the bounty of the souls that the Liber Dominion has collected, but I require a way to amplify their powers. Amplify? A way to increase the number and potential of souls within. Lute, perhaps your time of service is not yet at an end. What? You and your friends can assist as well. I require metal, oil, glass, and ash. Perhaps you should split up, each gather one of the items that I need. Okay. Bring me what I need, and I shall wait here for your return. Hmm. I bet the sticky and ash I need to get, which I already have. Oh, great, he kicked us out. So now he's got the Liber Dominium and is using us as simple couriers. Splendid. It did not surprise me that a demon would endure to use it. What matters now is whether or not we can trust him. I don't like the idea of trusting someone who has hid his true form from us, but I fail to see a better plan at present. And if he wants to use us, then we should use him in turn. Hmm, I know just the person for the task. Lute, tell us what we need to collect. Well, it's a bit complicated. Wanted. And you should fetch some pinches of Stygian ash. I believe that the pixies were once thought the road to be in possession of some, but it has been awfully difficult to procure of late. Each of these items are tis vexing, to say the least, although perhaps that is why Scoro trusted us to find them. Perhaps you are right. Let us return to Selenial Memorial Library and see if the archives give us any weeds. And then we can go our separate ways and meet here once we have found the materials. Okay, that part's done. All right, let's see what's next. Okay. Where to Stygian Ash? Yep, I got it. Trade your Stygian Ash to the Odyssean Passage in Levia for another cutscene. Okay, right, we're ready. We can just trade it right there, huh? Go right to it. All right, let's trade the Stygian Ash. Nope, that's not the right person. There we go. Oop. Okay, we got her now. Trade. All right, now we move on. There you are, Sophia Star. I have been waiting for you. I must thank you all for bringing the items I requested so quickly. I shall use them to create the lamp that can be used to harvest souls. You mentioned that this lamp can restore the weapons, referred to as the prime weapons, yes? That is correct. And it is the presence of the souls that distinguish the prime weapons for all other weapons. Souls? Lute, much like you consider Garaza to be your nemesis, chaos is ours. For no matter how many times we defeat chaos, it always rises again. That is because it has the power to affect the astral plane. The astral plane, you say? Wait. I have read about that. I believe it is a place of restoru for the gods themselves. That is correct. The astral plane is populated with primordial gods such as Ifrit, Sheba, and Titan. It is a realm containing the power of those slumbering gods as well as the pure crystals. In other words, the astral plane is filled with the power of the life force that's found in all things. Now penetrate the wall separates the world of Angiel in order to will limit its power. That is the ability chaos possesses and also the reason why it is immortal. You mean it can use the power from the astral plane to heal its wounds or even Rexaroot itself? A most frightening opponent, would you agree? Now that chaos has reappeared in Valhalla, it once again possesses the power it did 5,000 years ago. What chance do we have against such an opponent? What if we could temporarily prevent Taru Chaos from accessing the astral plane? It seems that we are all thinking the same thing. I have conducted many experiments over the years with my senior disciple, Trolls, also in hopes of finding such a solution. However, the subject of those experiments can be rather sensitive topic with most people, so I shall spare you the details. At any rate, the answer we came across was this. We can turn chaos and its offsprings against each other. The offspring of chaos? You mean a fledgling beastaru born from the world eater egg, like Nessus was? That is correct. The fledgling beasts do not have the ability to affect the astral plane. However, they are capable of devouring the life force of others to absorb as their own. They can then use that power to resurrect themselves as needed. That is why I started researching ways to harvest the souls of such beasts and imbue a weapon with them. Currently, my research has led to many rather unfortunate incidents, so let's simply forget about those for now. What about to rule the rest of them? After about 100 years of experimentation, my research is finally complete. I am able to create prime weapons that can overcome chaos. I see. So you will use the soul of the fledgling beast to restore the prime weapons once again. No, has not been a fledgling beast since Nessus was born several hundred years ago. We've attempted the experiment with one known as Matt, who obtained the power of the worldly eater egg, but it failed because his soul was too weak. So my next step is to repeat the experiment with the world eater egg, and that I won at the silver knife. I feel that if I feed a large number of souls collected by the lamp to the egg, it will recreate a soul powerful enough for my needs. I would like to see that result of your experiment, Taru, for myself. Is it okay if we participate too? Uh, well, wait. I am also quite interested, but surely this must be dangerous. What happens if your experiment fails? I doubt such a thing can be summoned up in a single word. In the worst case scenario, I imagine the power of the World Eater egg will consume me, and I will be forced to feast upon all of you. Somehow I don't imagine that's the worst case scenario for us. I shall leave it up to you whether you want to participate or not. I am heading to my laboratory in the northeast of Outer Kazanar. If you're interested, you can use this key to meet me there. I shall leave you to then. Please remember to inform our guest as well. I understand. Okay. Well, it looks like we've been kicked out again. Lute, are you sure you want to participate in this experiment? Yes, I am. Lorraine, Vaniel, and Sophia Star, I hope you will join me as well. Your help would be monsteru appreciated. Oh, most appreciated. There is strength in numbers, so we may be able to avoid the worsteru if something expected were to happen. Okay then. If this experiment is successful, then maybe we can finally sleep at night. Very well. I originally came here to due to my interests regarding the World Eater egg. Thank you both. Well, how about Taru used to be a star? Sure. I appreciate the assist, Taru Sophia Star. Thank you very much. Now then, let's head to Outer Kazanar Then the location Scaro's Experimental. Okay, that should be it. Yep. Oh, we got something. Bronze hued tag. Okay, good. All right. All right. Well, that was pretty easy. Just a lot of talking again. We got another lot of talking to do again, probably. Okay, so now what do we do? Okay. You must now journey to Outer Kazan K3, interact with Shrouder there, and cut things. There are no good shortcuts here. Bring as much movement speed and sources of sneak and visit you muster. You may have to clear some colonization reefs on your way there. Okay. Outer Kaznar, K3, huh? Where in the world is that? Hmm. Okay. Well, let's see if it tells me where it is. Okay, there we go, K3. So where's K3 now on the map here? Okay. GHIJ. Doesn't show K3 on here, does it? Okay. Hmm. It's missing some of the map here. Oh, here we go. I found it now. K3. Okay. Alright, so that would be right in there. Okay, now how do I get there? Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I know what they're talking about now. Okay. Alright. I could enter from Khmer Drifts, but then that door is blocked there, isn't it? Okay. Oh man, there ain't no easy way to get there, is there? Okay, I gotta think here a minute, guys. Let me think. Okay. Alright. Dang it, we gotta go the long way around to get there, don't we? There's no easier way to get there. Alright. Boy, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nope, there really are no shortcuts to get there, is there? Okay. We kind of have to walk all the way around to be able to get there. It's the only way into that place. Alright. Let's get started. This is going to be a journey. Okay. Wish I could take a picture of this map. I like this map. This is a great map. I could use this map. But I kind of know where I got to go anyway. I got to go where the red X is, right? No, it says mining point. That's not it. Okay. Obviously, where we need to go is right there where that green triangle is, I guess, but somewhere in that area there. What's that orange dot? Is that it? It's the only orange dot I see, so that must be the place. Nope, there's another orange dot there. Okay. Well, it says it's in here. It's in K3. So it's going to be somewhere in here then to reach it. Okay. We'll figure it out. All right. Okay. All right. Can't blow this up either, can we? Nope. Let me take a look at my map and see if I can figure this out. Let's get my map really quick here. K3, okay. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, there's Otter Kaiser right here, right? Yep, here we go. Okay. That's not it. That is not it. But that's one of the areas we have to go into. And nope, this is something else. This isn't it. This is not it. Let's go back. Okay, gotta look again. Not the map I'm looking for. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's that map? I could have swore I had this map. I don't see it. Not here. It should be closer to the top here. Why am I not finding this? Where's the other maps? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a picture again of that place, aren't I? I don't have the maps anymore. That's bizarre. Did happen before, but I don't know what happened to them. No, not showing up on here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to do this the harder way again. Okay. This is the other case now. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go back and see if we can get a picture of this map then. Okay. No, that's not it. There we go. Okay, there's where we have it again. Okay. Now I need to pull a map of this. Can I? Okay, we go. Art Kazner. Maybe I can make a bigger map of this. There we go. That's what I want. There we are. Now we got 2 maps of Outer Kazner we need here. Okay. Let's start with this one. Oh, come on. You're cutting me off again. Why are you cutting me off? I need the whole map. Okay. What is this stuff? I didn't do this before. Why won't they let me see the whole map? I need the whole map. Come on, I'll do this. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get these maps blown up here. I didn't have a problem with this before, but for some reason my tablet's giving me a hard time now. Guess we're just gonna do it by the small version, I guess then, huh? God. Maybe I should just look up another one. There's not gonna give me the maps I need here at all. Map 1. Does that work? They made me sign in before. Well, all of a sudden now they're making me sign in. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll just do it this way. We won't be able to take a picture of the map. This is going to get harder, but we'll have to do it this way. Okay. Gotta do it the hard way, I guess. Alright, so we need to go to Outer Kaisner, so we're going to go back to Adelon first. Gotta keep moving the map so it doesn't mess up on me. Okay. Okay, so we'll need to go to one of these. Just when I thought this was going to be an easy mission, it turns out to be harder than I think it is. It always seems like that happens, doesn't it? There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to need an item here. Let's see. Let's put on one of my... Trust. Good thing I navigated this place pretty good, so if I lose my map, I'll be able to still figure out where I'm at, I think. Alright, so we need, let me look here, okay. We need to change some rings here. We'll keep the ring, that ring on, we'll put the Mamu Gamma shoes on, we'll keep the ring so we can move faster. I think, and then we'll take this off and put back on the Mamu jacket, there we go. Everything looks good. Alright, let's do it. What is this here? Is this... Oh yeah, it's got a Tech plus 5. Okay, good. Alright, let's go ahead. We got ourselves quite a journey here to get, at least not as far as we had to do that one time, but we still got quite a bit of a journey here. Alright, so this will take us down here to the vine, and then we're going to climb down the vine. Okay, it's going to be run more down this way. I wonder if they're talking about the other map too. I'm going to look and see where that pinpoints K3. Okay. See, that's going to be, let's see. There we go, intertwined roots. Yeah, we got to climb down that. Yes, descend. Okay. Now we'll descend that, and that's letter A, right? Okay, so let's look at the other map now. Yep, here we go. There's map 2. Good. Okay. All right, there's letter A. Okay, good. Okay. All right, now we want to head to the elevator, right? Yeah, I think we want to head to the elevator. Oh, maybe not. Let me think. And then I remember we went through there. Then you have to go over there into that room to grab that. But no, I think we just I think we head to the elevator. Right. Okay, I got it. Yep, we'll head to the elevator. That should work. That should get us where we need to go. Okay, let's take a look at the map here again. Okay, we want to face this way. All right, down here, and then we're going to have to go through one of these reefs again. Should be down here. How am I doing on my equipment? Is it all equipped? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. All right, so let's take out the Reeve. And begin. Got it. We want to head over to this door over here. Okay, yep, that's correct. And we head for the elevator. Okay, now take us to the other map again. All right. Okay, back to map 1 again. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna want to go. It gets a little tricky here. Okay, we want to go around the bend here, then up and around. We can't get through that door to get to the elevator over there, though, can we? So we have to go down another vine. That's right. So we got to go down another vine. Correct. We got to go down that one right there. Okay. So we're going to go around the outer area here, through, up through here, cross over to get to the vine. Got it. All right, I got it. I know what we got to do. Oh, a lot of running around to do this. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to check and see where K3 was on map 2. 1 second, I just want to see if there's a K3 on map 2. I never checked to see. K3. Oh yeah, there's no K3 on map 2. So at least we know it's only on map 1 then. Okay, got it then. Alright, let's go then. Okay. Alright, so we're going to want to go to, let's see, what room did we go into? This one? I think we want to go this way. Yep, that's correct. Then we want to go down to the big room here, and then we want to go all the way over to the left side. Yeah, we want to go all the way to the left of this big room here. I mean, right. No, yeah, left, right, left. Way down here, okay. All right, let's take the skeleton out. Oh, no, I'm sure, right? This one. Got him. Okay. That skeleton's walking away, so we'll go past him. That leech is kind of a threat. I think we'll take the leech out. Oh, he's done. Oh, skeleton came back. Got a job point. Nice. Okay. Go in this door right here. All right, that's correct. Then we want to go down this passageway right here. Okay. All the way to the end of the line. He's not following us, is he? No. Okay, good. Okay, that's correct. And down to this room. And then when we get to this room, we want to go to the passageway up to the upper right. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. We can go... Yeah, I'll just go to the upper right one. It's probably going to be easier. So we'll hug the wall to the right. Remember those things. Yeah, he's not going to attack us. All right, let's take him out. Yep, this is the correct one. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go up and then stay to the left. We're going to hug the wall to the left up here. And we can fight this one right here. Yep. That's the door we want to go to, right up there. Okay, we'll fight this guy first. Bye-bye, butterfly. All right, moving on. Okay, this is the correct way. Now we want to watch out for this blue thing. I don't know what this blue thing up here is, but we don't want to touch the panel, that's for sure. Oh, I know what that is. A reeve. This is a reeve. Let's see if we can avoid this reeve if we can. I'd rather not deal with it. We don't have to. Let's see if we can run out of it. There we go. That's the end of that reeve. Okay, now for this room, we need to go all the way over to the left here, and we need to hug all the way down to the end to get to the vine, to get to the next floor. Oh, this thing's coming close. You attacking? No, he's not. Okay, then I'm not going to worry about him then. As long as you ain't attacking me, I'm not worried about you. Okay, here we go. All right, so the vine's right down here. We're almost to the vine. I'm going to take it right here, and then the vine will be... I believe this is the vine. So let's find the entrance to it. There's got to be a vine here. Which one's the vine? It says that this is it. This is the vine. How do we climb down? This is a mining point. There should be a climbing spot too. Yep, there it is. All right, we'll go down to the next level. Yes. All right, now take us back to the other map again. Yep, all right. Okay, so for this map, we are going to want to go back down, through and up and get to the left there. Yep, okay, gotcha. So we're going to want to go, I think this way, right? Yep, that's correct. We're getting closer to our destination. There's the crystal that can return you back, but we don't want to return back, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to go this way. Then we get in this room, we can avoid the Lars Reeve and just go right up to that passageway. We don't need to take down the wall, so in this one. I got a couple bats here we'll take out. Forget it. We'll take you out then. Forget it. We're running away. I'm not going to bite you then. Let's just move on. Okay, up here. Okay. And then we go to the elevator room again. This one needs a metal plate, but we already got it, so we can just get into the elevator and go to the next area. All right, or the silver plate, whatever. We already have it, so we're all good. Got it the last time we did this, so. All right, I'm gonna go over this way. You're all running away from me. I guess we won't fight you then. Okay, here we go. We made it to the elevator again. Okay. This one should take us to where we need to go now, hopefully. I think this is where it's going to take us where we need to go now. Let me see if I'm right about that. Hold on. Yep, this should take us where we need to go. Yep, perfect. Higher floor, and this should take us where we need to go now. Okay, now to get over to that room. All right. We need to go to the right, I think, and then up to get there. Oh, no, we're not there yet. Never mind. Oh, shoot, I thought we were there. We're not there yet. Okay, we gotta go. All right. Oh, we can get there from here, though. That's good. We'll just go there from here then. All right, so we need to go up. Okay, up that passageway to the right. We gotta go up to the right here. Okay. And then we want to go to the right again up here. Perfect. All right. Yep. Now they're going to take us up here. And then we're going to need to go up. And this is going to be a large Reeves here, I think. Yep. We're going to avoid this large Reeves. So we'll just go right to the right here. And I'm just going to avoid you guys. I don't want to fight these large Reeves. All right, here we go. Okay. And then we just want to go over to that passageway on the right. See if we can hug the wall over there. There we go. Oh, he saw us. Time to fight him. Got another one coming. It's tricky to lock onto. There we go. Okay. Another one, huh? Is he attacking us too or no? Nope, he's not. Okay, good. Let's move on. Okay. All right, then we're going to go down this way. Through here, we'll go around the panel. Getting close to the area they want me to go to here. Okay, and then we got to go up this way here. All right, so this is going to be in K3, it says. So it's going to probably be right there in that area. Okay. Somewhere where those black dots are, I think. Okay, I got you. We're almost to K3. I hope it'll just trigger right away when we get to K3. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need to go over to the right wall here. Let's hug the right wall. Because we can take you out. Yep, this is the wall. Okay, so now we're getting close. We're almost there. Okay, so if I go to the right, we can get there too, right? Yeah. K3 would be up this way. Okay, we're just going to avoid him. We'll just go around him. Here's where K3 is, right up here. Will it trigger a cutscene, or do I have to actually find the spot? Oh yeah, this is it. Shrouded Workroom. That's where we need to go. Alright, so let's take these guys out before we do this. Get rid of these Umbros, but we found the place. And then we'll get the cutscene. Take these two out first, and then we'll do it. Got him. Alrighty. Let's do the cutscene. Ah, I am happy wappy that you joined us, Sophia Star. Take a peek week over there. Isn't that the Destiny Destroyers? They're the ones who are trying to find the World Eater egg and split it open. Amazing. Master Skora is making the prime weapons. Does that mean Magapuhu also get to carry prime weapon? I be super famous. I imagine it is a demon that will wield the new prime weapons. Seriously, you mean I don't get to smash egg? It's too risky for anyone but Odin to demiurge like myself to attempt it. You never know when the other races will betray you. You cruel. Well, I do hear various rumors these days. They say things like if Chaos is to be resurrected, I might as well just join his side if I'm to survive. There are even some idiots who want to open the gate to Valhalla from this side. That is why it's even more important for us to restore the prime weapons so we can stop people like that. So, if this experiment succeeds, I'll make a new two-handed sword to replace your current one. It will be much more powerful. Well, as long as it can handle that egg, okay? Oh, look there. It's her. Something bad happened now. Hey, don't jinx us like that. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Okay, then. Is everybody here now? Fine. I'll go over the plan again. The one who will open the World Eater egg is I, Gloom Phantom. My Boohoo, Dazbog. And our group is the Destiny Destroyers. Wait, don't tell me that Minthra is actually Skoro Underborn. All right, let's get started, shall we? Once the Whirly E-Geiger is broken open, we can feed it the souls from the lamp. If you don't want to be devoured along with the souls, stand back. I will break open the egg, and the rest is up to you. That is fine. I'm used to dealing with the souls of fledgling beasts. Yes, very nice. Woohoo! Here goes nothing. It's not an egg. Raw. Gloom Phantom. What have I done? Was I tricked by some sort of illusion? An illusion? Could this possibly be the work of the Maelstrom Mage? Wait, do you mean that that's not the real World Eater egg? We were unlikely enchanted with a spell that made it look like the World Eater egg. It was quite the clever trick. The danger has not yet passed. You humanoids should return to Lepia for now. I shall bring these beastmen back with me. Hmm. Bronze Tag. Okay, all right. So I completed that now? Oh, they're back again. Those suckers are always all the way around here, aren't they? Okay. Let's kind of get around these guys first if we can. You see us? Yeah, he did. He saw us. I'll take him out first. Looks like they're both on us now, huh? Hmm. Okay, we got him now. All right, let's go through a door here so we're a little more safer here. Okay. All right, let me make sure. I think I got to go back to Leafia now for this mission, but let me take a look and see. Okay, there we go. Okay, return to Leafia and interact. Whoop. Interact with once again the Odonian passage for a final cutscene and your reward. Okay. Hmm. How do you get Gampery? Huh. 10,000 Glampery. Wonder how you get that. I keep forgetting to go back to Elijah, don't I? I'll do that and up to this one. Okay, let's see. All right, let's work back to let's go back to Lethia then. All right, just get back in the crystal and go right to Lethia, huh? Actually, maybe we should sell a few things really quick because we picked up a bunch of stuff in there, didn't we? Just a few things. What am I equipped with right now? I should put the ring back on so we can move here. The 2 boots back on too. There we go. Yep, got a bunch of stuff to sell here, don't we? Okay, that'll do it. All right, now to Lethia. Okay. Where is it again? Over here? Yep, there it is. All right, on to the cutscene. Okay, everyone is here. Okay, I understand our opponent, and that led to a painful defeat. We underestimated our opponent, okay. The two-handed sword that was one-of-a-kind prime weapon was destroyed, and the goblin that wielded it now lies on the brink of death. That's terrible. At the time you said the item that exploded was only enchanted to look like the World Eater egg. Is that correct, Daru? It was an illusion. It was an illusion, a kind of hypnosis, magic, and the Maelstrom mage Garaza Haraza is the master of the hypnosis magic. Yes, I came to the same conclusion. Garaza Haraza set a trap for us. The fake egg was discovered near Castle Zal in the Middle Lands. In other words, it means it was found near the gate to the underworld. He must have used his undead servants to temporarily pry open the gate and plant the decoy egg there. He probably even went as so far as to deliberately make it look old so as to complete the ruse, and also made plans to carry away it all the way here to Adelon. Perhaps he learned that I was working under orders from Lord Odin to create a new prime weapon. I suppose Grazara's goal was to stop the goblins as well as the creation of the two-handed sword. It is clear that his strategy was well planned, to be able to bring everything down in one fell swoop. He is quite the formidable foe, misleading people and manipulating the battle from Valhalla. Is there any way to fix a prime weapon once it has been broken? Unfortunately not. The presence of a chaos that has contained within the sword seems to have dispersed. As I said before, we require the soul of the fledgling beast. What we need is a new World Eater egg. I suppose we have no choice but to search the world for another one then. Traditionally, that job has fallen to the goblins, but you can see what state they are currently in. Besides, even if we were lucky enough to find another World Eater egg, somewhere we would have to make sure it's not just another one of Garage of Arousals tricks. Yes, I suppose you're right, Taru. I'll try to find a way to break Karazo Harazo's hypnosis magic. I'll help you too. First, we should check out the explosion near the Auto Kazanar, and we need more information about his plans before we proceed. I shall approach the problem from another angle then. I'll send a messenger to my homeland and see if there are any news coming from the north. I should have known you humanoids would refuse to give up hope. Naturally, besides, are you satisfied with constant Depitaru at the hands of Graza Harazo? Lute, unlike you, I do not have any ties in Graza Harazo. However, I cannot turn my back on Lord Odin's orders. Now then, go and help me find the soul of the fledgling beast. Furthermore, I would like to introduce you to someone who will be serving as my liaison in regards to this matter. You may have already met him at Silver Knife in Eastern Adelon. He goes by the name Gamma Shama. I shall give you this so that you can enter the Silver Knife. Your assistance is most appreciated. Thank you. If I learn anything, I will journey Werny to the Silver Knife. Hmm. All right, completed it. Finally. Finally completed. Okay, now we talk to Ogby and Port Bastock for an Urin Mothrin orb. Ogby and Port Bastock, huh? All right. Well, let's go to Port Bastock then. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey. Oh, let's see how to do this again. Yeah, I missed her already. Okay. She's here too. Bastock. Port Bastock. Okay. Okay, let's see. We want to go to E6. E6. Where would E6 be at? I think it's going to be over there. Let's go to home point 3. I think we're closer to E6 there. We're looking for Ogby. Okay. You got it. Okay. E6, huh? Let's see where E6 is at. Okay, E6. Oh, we're right on it practically. Ogby must be right in here somewhere. He'll have the orb I need. I don't see him. He must be inside the place then, huh? Yeah, he must be inside. Let's go inside. Ogby. Yep, there he is. I found him. He'll give me the orb, huh? Oh, how have you been? Have you seen Gumba and Rebrim yet? Yeah. In that case, you may have heard that Rebram hasn't been feeling well lately. According to him, he says that the spirits are summoning him. Does that sound familiar to you? It's what that demon said when it appeared at the gates of the underworld. One day, the god Odin may summon the soul of a talekeeper. I wonder how the battle fares in Valhalla. Do you know anything? You don't say. I had no idea that was the state of things. It may take some time for a drunkard like me to comprehend the situation fully, but you need to hurry. At any rate, you should take the Urin Mofrin's orb that I picked up. This orb contains the Urin Mofrin referred to as the power contained within life itself, as well as the crystals. It is said that it is the power taken from all the monsters of the world Eater Egg has devoured. I only hope it's suitable for crafting this prime weapon that you refer to. Cool. Thank you. All right. We got the Mofrin's orb. Okay. Now we can go to Gamma Shamma at the Silver Knife. All right. Now to get there, we have to go back to Eastern Adelon. Silver Knife is closer to here. I don't think we'll need to wear the disguise this time. We should be able to just go in. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Now to remember, Silver Knife. It's right here. Yep. All right. And then we're going to talk to Gamma Shamma. But I don't know if I have enough to buy any prime weapons, though. But I am curious to see what he sells, though. Gamma Shamma, where is he? Oh, he's over here, isn't he? Yep, there he is. Let's be possession of the prime weapons other than the instrumental in order to bring up some certain storylines. Oh, is this the Abertooth spirit? My feelings are difficult to put into words. But never mind that. Skull Undro told me that we needed a suitable vessel. I'm led to believe that Respix in Lepia is collecting Galmafree. Can you bring me a little bit? Say 10,000? Goblins sure have Noah's for the rare, even though I'm confident he has no idea what actually is, hence the name. Okay. Great, but how do we... Okay. Respix in Lepia is collecting Gamma-Tree? Bring 10,000. All right. Well, let's go to Lepia again. Let's make a stop at Elijah and Upper Juno really quick, too, before we go to Lepia. See how we can get that currency. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, yeah, let's stop real quick at Juno, real quick, and do some more of that Elijah guy, because we've been falling behind on him. All right, now there should be a crystal. There it is right there. Perfect. Okay. Travel to Juno. Upper Juno. Exit area. There we go. Okay, now we're looking for Elijah. Where is he? There we go. Pleasure always to be a star. So, without further ado, permit me to introduce you to your next targets. You are to make for Edawi and Arapago. It appears that the dead have redoubled their efforts to usher in the eggs hatching, and it has already been brought to the reef. And if we can hinder their efforts, will suffice to say that my lord will be quite pleased indeed. Though I would normally be content to leave the deed well alone, I fear that this will indeed absolute in this matter. Of course, I need not to tell you that every one you strike down, two more will doubtless take its place. Doubtlessly take its place. Can think of no task other than Sisvian. Were it up to me, I would see the entire place set ablaze. I must admit that my mental health has taken a turn for the better, knowing I can count on you to handle this issue. I must remain irresolute, for it will not be much longer before my plans come to full fruition. But I am vexed that my comrades and my lord right hand troops have been laxed in their reporting of late. Doubtless they have their hands full. May the will of my lord be done. Godspeed, hero. Why won't the deed just stay dead? This goes against our calculations. Perhaps they fear my lord's wrath and deem their chances best to decide with will. Okay, let's see. We got him now. Can't remember which one they were on again. Wasn't that one, was it? Yep, that must be it right there. Yep. Eliminate your empathy. Is that the last one we learned? Oh, unlock new peculiar foes objective. Do I got peculiar foes? I don't see that one yet. Let's do it again. Ah, my erstwhile friend, you couldn't have arrived at a more fortuitous time. At risk of sounding like a broken orchestra, I confess that I require your assistance once more. I had been under the impression that the dead were set on returning here. Did we read this? Okay, alright. I'm just going to go through this again. Maybe I have to zone and come back in for him to give me the next one. Okay, let's see now if it's on there now. Okay, hold on. Alright, status. Nope. Quests, right? Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, it's right here. Peculiar Falls. Yeah, we already got it. Never mind. It's already on there. Okay, yep, we got it all. Okay. Alright. Those are done. Alright. Now we can move on with the next mission. Oh, nope. That's right. We want to go to that goblin first. Let's go back. We want to go to that goblin first. I almost forgot about that. Alright. We gotta go to that goblin. Let's go see the goblin. Alright, so we need to go to Leafia for that. What is this anyway? I just want to see this really quick, what this is. This is something new. What is this? Kill your foes. What's that? Vanquish the fiend that appears in peculiar footprints in Woodrum Woodlands. Get a silver aim and voucher. Nice. So it's a different fiend in each area, huh? And you get silver vouchers. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Leafia then. Find the goblin and see how we get that currency. Okay, we need to find the goblin now. Wherever the heck he's at. He has a name called Ripkin. Is his name? Oh, is that him right there? No, that's Supox. We're looking for somebody named Ripkin. Okay. There must be another goblin in here. Yep, there he is. Ruspix, that's him. Got an R, I think. Yep. All right, bud. How do we get this currency? I knew I could count on you. Oh, happy day. I've taken the liberty of preparing a list of items I'll give you in exchange for gallantry. You wouldn't happen to have any Imperium armor, would you? Oh, come on. I pulled some strings with a blacksmith friend of mine, and if you bring me the proper materials, I'm sure she'll lend a hand. Take a look at my list for details. Oh, I know, you're sick of waiting for your Dalrasium plate to regenerate, and I'm sick of waiting for more Galmafry. So I figured, hey, if I can make another shiny Rakazian plate, then we can both be happy. But nothing is ever so easy as it is it. No matter how much blood, sweat, tears I pour into process, I couldn't get it to come together properly. But the next day, once my tears were dry, I went back and collected the residual energies from the shiny Rockursian plate. And who would have funked it? The process was a success after all. The dull Carzian plate turned back into the shiny Carzian plate this time. The tears I shed were of joy. So here you are, a brand new Ruspix plate. Okay, great. Well, how do we get the money? Care to browse my special list? Yes, I would like to see your list. Okay. And there they are. There's the money I get it for. Okay. Yeah, Gallantry, this is what we need. Okay. You which? I got 757 right now. Alright. Emporium armor. Huh. He doesn't have any price on that one though, does he? Hmm. Oh, no, no, no. I actually want you to give me it. I don't want to give you it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was just curious how to get that money. I don't know how to do it. Okay. I have 757, but I need 10,000 to be able to get a prime weapon. Okay. Well, we won't worry about it right now. We'll worry about it later on. Oh, figure that one out later. Okay. Let's see what this next part is, huh? Talk to Gumba in Bastic Mines to begin this mission. Okay, back to Bastic Mines. Okay. Back to Gumba again, huh? Probably a way to exchange for that guild, that money too, that Galma free. But I'm not really worried of the prime weapons right now. We'll get them later. Hmm. Interesting. I'm not sure. If this was my player in Sabine, I would definitely grab that link shell. Okay. My 2 link shows are halfway decent though. Okay, here we go. On Sophia's got pretty good link shows. Hey, miss. I think you want to hear this. Rebram has been confined to his bed. According to him, he is only born in order to convoy Odin's message. Since he has completed that task, he thinks he'll have to return to Valhalla now. Does that mean he's going to die? I thought you had to be strong to earn the right to go to Valhalla. Besides, the gate to the underworld is currently closed. Although I hear there's another gate to the north, it might still be open. You see, I've been having dreams about it recently, or maybe it's more accurate to say I'm being shown visions of it. Could this be what they mean when they say that Odin comes calling for your soul? Oh, that reminds me. Do you know anything about this, miss? There are rumors of a beastman dwelling known as Movopolis, somewhere in North Gustenberg. Apparently, these beastmen resemble goblins and are known as moblins. I hear that a lone Galka has gone there to live among them. We need to inform that Galka that the gates to the underworld have been closed. Iron Eater and Ogby are currently busy dealing with other matters. Can I ask you to help with this, miss? Yeah, sure. What a relief. There's much that we don't know about these Moblins in Mobopolis, so be careful out there. Okay, so we're going to Mobopolis, huh? All right. Okay. Talk to Terratic at Olden Mopolis at K10. All right. Okay. Olten Mopolis. Okay. K10. Inspect the entrance at Mineshaft 2716. Okay. How the world do I get to you? Let's see where K10 is located. How to get in Monopolis so I can figure out where the heck I gotta go. K10, huh? Alright, now let me figure this out. Okay, K10 is in there. Okay. I can't remember if we can get to him that way or not. It's been a while to try to remember this. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me see the map. See if I got a map in my... I think we might have a map of that place. Let's see if we got it. Alright. Now we're looking for Olden Monopolis. Pretty sure I have a map of this place somewhere here. At least I think I do. No, that's not it. Oh, to Monopolis, huh? Oh, I think I found it. No, no, this is something else. Shoot, I really thought that was it. It's not it either. No. Alright. Well, anyway, I think I know where I gotta go anyway. Okay, so we'll go to Guzigan Mines, and I'll run there. See if I can find the guy we're looking for. There's no enemies to fight us in there. They're all weak in that place. Alright, thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I want to get the Guzigan Mines. We're going to want to take the survival guide there. Now I can just remember which one takes us there again. It's been a while. Is it Gutzenberg? I thought it was Zukikium. Let me see. Yep, Zukikium. I got it. Found it. Alright, and that'll take us there. Alright. Now we gotta find this goblin. Okay. Alright, let's hit there. This place ain't dangerous. I don't need any, I don't need any trust yet. Nothing's dangerous in here. Gonna put my, rates. I'll do it in the next area when we enter, Ultan Monopolis. Alright, we're here. Okay, now, where we need to go is way over there at the end. That's where we need to go. Okay. So let's work our way there. Hopefully the goblin we're looking for is at that platform, which I really hope. Come on, let me on the page, please. The goblin we're looking for is Tarantic, or the name is? Tarotic, yep. And he's at K10. So that's going to be right there by the platform area. Okay, hopefully we'll find him. I hope I don't have to make this hard for me to get to him. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some speed on me for a little bit here so we can move a little bit faster for a second. This is a journey here. Dang it, didn't. Okay. Say goodnight to Kura. All right. This place is so big. Let me see my map here. Okay, so I want to go down here more. Okay, good. Yeah, and then we'll go this way. Okay, I guess we could go downward. Let's try going downward. Right? Let's see, is that correct? Yep. So we want to go this passageway. Okay, here's where it's going to get tricky. Okay. Alright, so which way now? Trying to get over to that one. I think we need to go to the left. Yep, this way. Oh yeah, I think I got it. You got to go up this ramp right here. Bingo, we got her. Okay. Oh, I really hope the goblin's in here. Gonna be difficult if he isn't. Gets a little more complicated then. Yes, there he is. That's the one I need to talk to. I think that's him. Teratalk, right? I think that's him. Yep, that's him. I am Teratalk. I'm tired, completely exhausted. Why, you say? Too many visitors in Movopolis. Orcs, Yagato, Quada, goblins. Why are they all here? They in the mineshaft number 2716 talking about mighty dragon chaos and its minions. I excited by sight of so many strange beings. However, it's very tiring. Oh, you want to go deeper into the mine? I don't recommend it. They likely not welcome your kind there. But I send you there in exchange for an item. Is that a goblin? He clad in black. Maybe he famous goblin everyone talk about. Okay. Alright. So what do we do now? Okay. Now we need to expect the entrance to mineshaft 2716. Alright, so let's take the shortcut there. So I'm going to equip the warp ring on. And we are going to take the crystal there. He could take it with the snow lily too, but I don't got a snow lily on me anymore. I sold mine away. It's just easier to take the crystal anyway. It's not very far from where the mine shaft is. Okay. Well, let's go. Now this is where it gets tricky. How to get there? Okay, let's see. It's very tricky. I think it's called. They just call it Mobopolis. That's right. It's called Mobopolis. I remember. Yep. No, it's not as tricky as I thought it was. Okay, there we go. Got it. It's actually pretty easy. Okay. That should take us to Mineshaft 2716. Yeah, the right way. That should be it right up there. Thought that was it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's still it, but okay. All right. Expect the entrance at Mineshaft 2016. Okay. All right. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Wait, is that you, Sophia Star? You say you know about the gates to the underworld. Yes, I already knew. The gates are closed. I learned much after journeying with you and everyone else. However, I do not know why the gates are closed. Can you tell me? I see. You say the same thing as the beastmen already inside. There are many beastmen up ahead. They talk about how to fight chaos. Chaos will be resurrected, the Moblins, everyone will be devoured whole. It is true. The precious weapon to destroy chaos and Chaos Egg was destroyed. That rumor spread like wildfire among everyone here. Because of that, many beastmen are saying it's better to ally with Chaos instead. You worked with Prishni and defeat a large and powerful enemy. Can you defeat Chaos too? Go ahead, Neil, let's do it. I believe that you can. There are many beastmen ahead. It is dangerous for your kind. Find somewhere to hide and listen from a safe place. You might learn something important. Probably gonna see us. See me, I think. Underwater people there too, huh? Yeah, yeah. I know chaos is coming back is bad, but it not happen immediately. The gates to the underworld are closed, no. Besides, whether they're opened or closed, chaos needs massive power to revive. I hear that the Maelstrom mage Garaza Horaza was already amassing that power. There are reports of the dead rising across the land, and he is the one controlling them. Yes, Scaleless One is the key, we believe. Uh, uh, According to the legend, devour all species other than its own. Chaos does, however, survive that Smoothskin did. Furthermore, follow the Smoothskin's orders it seems to. Could it be he is like a parent hopping to hatch chaos within Valhalla? The Lamia are not afraid of chaos, but rather the maelstrom mage, Garaza Horaza. Hmm.
Jaw Jaw Grr, listen. Before the dead lost their magic and turned to ash, I heard him. Swore vengeance against the Smoothskins by resurrecting chaos. Garaza Haraza did.
Quack! Graza Haraza hated Windhurst. Quack, quack! He hated the star symbol too. We once offered him aid.
Create a new kingdom and force all Smoothskins to kneel before him. Garaza Haraza plans to.
Wait, is this scheme only regards to people what about us Sajin?
Grrr! Lay a hand on the Momoja, he dare not. Wants to unite the people and rule as their king, Garaza Haraza does.
Nonsense. I cannot see that happening. Roughly 400 years ago, he preyed on the Agado's weaknesses, and he's even more cunning than he looks. I heard that he was actually in pursuit of a noble cause back then. His goal was to place all of the terrestrial avatars in this world under his control. Rah! What kind of ambition sounds terrifying? He did say he refused to serve the Prime Avatar in a servitude, so he sought a way to back up his boldness. Once he learned about the Legend of Chaos, he was suddenly very interested in how the worms became terrestrial avatars.
Why is that?
How the worms became terrestrial avatars? Wait, he wasn't seeking to become one of them himself. You mean he plans to eat the crystal? If it's that true, then we... Don't worry, it is not an easy feat to accomplish. Gual Jaja, remember that the souls of the dead are being manipulated. This could be a trap.
The dead are appearing everywhere, stating that we will be rewarded if we use our power to help chaos. They're even been visiting our lands bearing gifts too.
It's been the same here. The dead came to the land of the Moblins. They said that if we can help resurrect chaos, we can receive special armor. Who's that? Uh-oh. Quark, what is this? Is it that you, hero? I, Gloom Phantom.
Grr, the prime weapons.
The prime weapons merely existed so they could be destroyed by Lord Chaos.
Quark, what did you say?
Listen, everyone, I shall serve Lord Chaos. It's not too late to join me. Only he could lead the defeated Beastmen to glory once more. Joining Lord Chaos is our best move.
How dare you with the sword smashed? I think you're losing your mind.
Kai, get them out of here, Moblins. They're interrupting our conversation. Yaga Tibirum Remio Tipakai. Okay, Goblin. In that case, you all are Chaos enemy now.
Gumbo Gumbo Zero Bravo.
He must have got possessed, huh?
Radical Nanaka.
Oh no. I must protect the Moblins. Sophia Star, I need your help. We gotta fight those things? Those things look huge. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a tough fight. Let's see how they're gonna tell me how hard it is. Okay. This fight is best handled by a balanced party, but a player with high enough damage output and item trust can brute force the counter. Okay, I better ask for help on this one. This looks like it's going to be a hard one. All right. You're gonna face a Gloom Phantom, a Woken Rai. Oh my God, it's gonna fit 4 characters. No. We gotta ask for help on this one. All right. Let's see if anybody can help with 2 Monopolists, huh? All right. Hopefully, I get someone to help me, or we're done for this character today. Let's see if we can get help. All right. What's it called again? It's called 2 Mobilopolis. Okay. Polis. Gosh, I hope so. Sweet. You know where to go, right? All right, we're gonna get this done. Kono's gonna come help me take care of it. Okay. Okay. Mineshaft 2716. I hope you know what that is. Yeah. Oh, is it 20? Oh, 2716. Okay. Really quick to get here. Doesn't hard to get here at all. Oof. Okay. All right. Oh, good. Just the battle, and that's it. And then we're done with the mission. We just got to beat this, and then we're done. Shouldn't take too long. Kono comes and helps me, and then we can get on Divine and Player and try to finish up theirs quick too today. At least do 1 round on everybody again. Come on. Okay. There's Kono. All right. Yep. Let's get party invite. Okay. All right. Okay. Join. All right. This is going to be a fun battle. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Big dudes we're going to be fighting here. Well, you're about to find out when we go in. I got to use a food item in here before the fight begins. Okay, I have my item here. Come on, Kona, you got to come in here with me. I'm going to be in trouble without you. There she is. Good, thank goodness. All right. Let me get my computer and get my equipment ready. Okay, let's put on... where is it? Mamu ring. Mamu gamma shoes. There we go. We're ready now. Okay. Yep. Pass and lead. The sirens are so. When I first played this game, those sirens freaked me out. But I know they're part of the music, but they freak me out. Those sirens. And I thought maybe they're gonna hold my engineers are gonna come swarming me or something. Of course, they're just there to creep you out, is all. One more. Let's go battle. These are far, aren't they? Yep, there they are. Big dudes. Which one are we going to fight first? Oh, we got to help him. He can't die. Conan, we got to go help him. He's going to die. All right. Oh, there we go. The good thing is if we fail, we can do this again, so. But we haven't failed the Kono yet, so hopefully we don't fail this time, huh? Oh, these guys are strong. Hardly taking any damage off of them. It'd probably take me forever to take these guys down without Kono. She's dealing a lot of damage right now. Look how slow they're still going down. He's got a lot of HP. All right. Oh, ouch. What did you do to me? Okay. Boy, this guy's strong. Even with Kono, where it's taking us a lot of... He's got a lot of... Yeah. It takes a lot of beating to take down. Okay, weapon skill here, okay. Jeez, hardly doing anything to him. Okay. Alright, let's see weapon skill here, I'm gonna use it again. There we go. Is he getting healed or something? There we go, okay. Alright, so I'm going to use haste on again. There we go, alright. Oh, there's a trick attack. Let's use that. Okay, sneak attack. He's almost down. We've got to take down that wing beast guy next. He's the next big threat. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's get him now. Who are we attacking? Alright. Alright. Attack this guy, I guess, then. As long as we're on him, huh? Okay. This guy's actually much easier to attack, probably, than the last one. Okay. It's a toad dude. At least he's going down faster than that elephant thing. Okay. Oh, what did he do? Froze me or something. I can't do anything now. Oh, I can't do anything. He's got me froze. I can't do anything. I'm froze. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back in. Now I'm back in. There we go. Okay, we almost got him. He's down. Okay, next. Alright, let's attack this wing guy here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm froze again. You get the wing guy here. I'll join you in a second. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's fight the wing guy. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, I got a weapon skill coming up. This has got to be one of the hardest fights I've seen yet. This is challenging. I would not have been able to do this one myself. That's for sure. I would have probably been dead for sure. These guys are strong. They're so cool looking though. Okay. Very cool enemies too. Okay. Oh, knocked me in there. Okay. Come on. Hey, back in. There we go. Weapon skill. Okay. We use it. Okay. There we go. Good. Get you damn down. We'll go behind him a little bit. There we go. Oh, he's turning around on me again. Okay, there we go. Alright. Do some more haste on him again. Okay. This is okay. Oh, that guy is so cool looking. We almost got him. He's almost down. Alright. Star step. Okay, we got a weapon skill. I'm gonna use it. Alright, there we go. Okay, one more. The goblin here. Just the goblin. Use my weapon skill on him. We gotta fight the Gloom Phantom, huh? Well, this should be easy now, the last guy. Yeah. Nobody died either. That's very good. What am I doing in front of you? Get on the other side. There we go. Oh, he's gonna stay in front of us all the time. There we go. There now. Oh, it was in the back. Never mind. He's gonna keep spinning around on us. Let's fight him like this. Ooh, we lost some people. This is a tough fight. We already lost some people. Hoping we can get through this without dying. Okay. I'm gonna use Cure Watts 3 on myself. Okay, okay. Good thing we have Kono though. Okay. Man, even if we're losing people, this must have been a pretty tough fight because I've never seen Kono lose anybody yet, except maybe on that one fight I think I saw her lose one and then we won it, but we really lost some trust here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna hate some. Okay, there we go. Alright. We can't lose right here with this guy. We gotta be able to take this guy out. I'd be pissed if we lost with this guy. Okay. He's just the Gloom Phantom. He can't be that. Well, actually, he's infected by that World Eater egg. I forgot about that. That's why he's much more powerful, because the World Eater egg affected him. That's why he's acting so weird right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Woo! This guy's tough. We almost got him. We got him. I told you it'd be a fun fight. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, strong bite. Oof. That was challenging. Yeah. Too bad my puppet didn't help much. Yeah, he did. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We managed to stop the explosion. Take him to a cell. Go. Keep it moving. Sophia Star, let's leave here. I could use your help with something. Whew. That black goblin is safely locked up in a cell now. All of the beastmen have returned home safely. That's a relief. Sophia Star, thank you for all your help. That goblin's name was Gloom Phantom. That name sounds familiar. Have you heard it before? Yeah. I see. The Destiny Destroyers. Is that the one who set out to destroy the World Eater egg, left behind by Chaos? Not long ago, a valuable weapon was destroyed, and they were forced to scatter. I heard that they all returned to their homes. So why is the Gloom Phantom siding with Chaos? Is it true that Chaos's resurrection strikes fear in the hearts of many beastmen? As such, do you think that the Destiny Destroyers' hearts are at peace? I'm sure they're fine. In that case, I'm glad to hear it. Still, I would like to know if they are truly okay. I heard that one of them returned home to the Bagada tree. You are very kind and look after your friends. That is why I need your help. I shall learn what I can from the Gloom Phantom. All right. We did it. Okay. Now, can we get out of here? We go to the crystal to get out, right? We can just work back. All right, we did it. Do I have any items to sell before we close her up on Sophia? Because we are done with Sophia. No, just stuff we got to put in the storage. That's it. Okay, we did it, guys. We finished up another mission. Thanks to Kono's help, I would not have been able to do that myself.
Okay, yep. And that completes this mission. All right. We did it. All right. Okay. Where's the crystal? Oh, it didn't take me on the crystal side, did it? That's right. I forgot about it. It took me to a different part of the map. Yep, it did. Okay, let's just warp out of here then. Forget it. We'll just warp out. Warp ring. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do anything on Divine today yet still, huh? Since I took a shower earlier ago already, we're all good, so I can play a little longer. So let's see if we can do anything on Divine. Hopefully the stuff we got in Divine isn't going to take too long to do, though, for her turn. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn these items in. Oh, Coins and Lethia, that's interesting. If I would have tried to do that myself, I would have got wiped out. My trust would have died, and I would have died. That would have been hard. Some stuff in the Mog safe here. That ought to do it. Okay, I think that's it, right? Yep, that's it. Okay. Do we have any merit points we can work with here? Oh, we got 12. We can spend something. Let's see what we can spend here on her. All right. Merit points. Let's see what she's got. Okay. Got some attributes I can bring up. Okay, we'll do that then. Let's just raise her agility again. Yeah, we'll raise her agility. Okay. That should do it. Yep. There we go. All right. I'm going to close her up. Okay, and on to Divine Star. Now, I think she can do some collations too. Not a lot, but I think she has one or two she can do. Take a look and see what she can do for collations. Yep, just one. She can do one collation. Okay, so what is her next mission going to be? Let's see what it is. I want to see if I'm going to be able to pull this off right now. I want to see how hard they are going to be. The Tomatoes of Wrath. Let's see. Okay. Okay. She's on chapter 4, though. The Tomatoes of Wrath. Yep, there they are. Whoop. Tomatoes of Wrath. There it is. Okay, I got it. Whoop. Sorry, that was the wrong one. I didn't want to hit that one. But actually, we need to do that one. Is that difficult? Message. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I can do this one. Okay. All right, tomatoes or wrap is easy though. Can do that one. This is a cutscene. Yeah, we just got to go to Castle Adelon for that one. Okay. I guess we could try to do this. Okay. Can play till 1:30, I guess. So we can continue to play for another 45 minutes. Let's see if we can get these two characters' missions finished. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick collation here, just one. She can do one collation. Now remember, I did all their dailies and everything earlier today, so we don't got to do any of that now. Just get right to their missions. How many merit points does she have anyway? Only 3, yeah, not much. Okay, now I just want to know how long it is to the next one, since she's close to another one. Yeah, a long ways away. Okay, so we'll just do this one then. And then we'll head to Eastern Adelon Castle. To the castle, yeah. Eastern Adelon. And we can just rush through the cutscenes because we've already done them before. So it speeds things up. That was a pretty fun battle, though, that we were doing earlier on Sepia. That was one of the strongest and pretty cool battle, man. Some really cool enemies we were fighting there. Alrighty, let's head to Eastern Adelon. Okay, into the castle we go. Let's go through these cutscenes. Okay, and our mission should change now. Let me look. We have one more to do. Okay. Grave mistake. This is going to be the quest one. Oh, okay. Now, I've only done this one with Sevilla once, so let me see if I can remember this one. Okay, it's already helping me. It says Eastern Adelon E7. Yep, I know where to go. All right, good. All right, so let's head to Eastern Adelon here. Okay. Okay, E7. Okay. So we want to go to. That's it. Peace circulation. I believe that's going to get us where we need to go. Now let me see. It's an E7, right? Okay, that'll be up there. Yep, that would be the one. Okay. And we have experience. Yep, we have experience thing on right now. Good. All right, let's go do this. All right. Okay. Examine the waterway overlook at railway I-6 for a message. Okay, so it's an I-6, huh? Okay, where's I-6? Oh, yeah, way over there. Okay, gotcha. Oh, way over there. Wait a minute. I-6? Really? So I got to backtrack a little bit to get over there, huh? Okay. And, yeah, examine the waterways at I-6 for a message. Yep, okay, that's where we got to go. Okay. Alrighty, no problem. Let's get some trust out here. We're going to do a little battling along the way. Okay. Trust time. Let's go ahead and get some equipped here. Okay, warp ring. Okay. I believe I have the ring on her, the Mamu ring. I got to get that Mamu ring for player. I'm going to try to get that next time we play player. Got to go pick, well, that's right, he doesn't have the points to pick it up right now. We got to wait till he gets the points to pick it up. Forgot about that. He's out of luck right now, I guess. And we'll keep the juke boots on for now. Since I don't have the speed ring. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's see. We want to go over there. So go to the right. We'll fight this bat. Okay, we want to go down that way. We'll probably have to fight some of these bats, huh? Unfortunately, because they're right in front of me. It looks like we're fighting everything. Everything but the kitchen sink, huh? Got him. All right. Do we not know it? Yep, we certainly do. All right, let's take you out. All right. So we want to go this way. Okay. Down this way then. They went down quick, huh? Okay, now we might be able to avoid this. Did we avoid them? Yep, we sure did. Okay, let's see. Map. We'll go down this way now. Okay. So the waterways is going to be right down here in I-6. I'm thinking it's going to be in that area after these things. Whatever. Oh, we've got spiders. Can we avoid these spiders? Let's see if we can avoid them. Yep, we can avoid them. Excellent. All right. So the waterways is going to be one more up. This one I'm going to have to take out. Okay, so the waterways is in here. Now we got to find it. Oh, I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Waterways overlook. Okay, I got to go over there to get there. Okay, let's see if we can avoid these guys. There we go. It's going to be right in here. Where is it? I think it's on the side here, isn't it? Remember right. Come on, no, you're here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get through the cutscene. I don't think there's much of a cutscene yet. That's it. That's all there is. Okay, what's next? Okay. Speak with Serena in N7 for dialogue. Okay, now we got to go to N7 to find Sanria. I'm going to do this one more time to make sure we got this. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. So Sanria is going to be in N. Does it say N7? N7. Okay. So that's going to be all the way over there. Okay. So we got to head all the way over there. N7. Okay. Yep. Okay. We can pretty much just take this straight all the way down. Pretty much. Then that's what we'll do. Okay, let's see if we can avoid these slime here. There we go. We'll go down this way then. Killed some enemies along the way here, so we can probably get through this maybe. We didn't fight these spiders, did we? So we can avoid them. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can avoid these guys. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go through here now. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and then we can take this straight all the way down. It should take us right to him. We'll take the spider out. Oh, don't tell me this is going to block me up here. I hope not. Nope, we get in. Now we're looking for the person, and you're going to be green icon here. Oh, come on. I'll just take you out. You guys are all over me. We'll just take you out. Okay. We're close. The person we're looking for is right around here somewhere. We'll find him. Oh, there's another one or three over here. Okay. Thought there were only two. Okay. Where is this person at? Okay. Now let me look at the map. Okay. N7. N7. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they're going to be down at this next one. We got to go a little bit further down. They're in this area over here. Yep, there they are. Yeah, just take them out. Not going to take only a minute to take them out anyway. All right, here's the person we talked to. Okay, done with that one. Now what do we do? Speak to the stout weir at D8 for a broken fuse. At D8, huh? So where's D8? Oh yeah, D8 is way over here, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna take it. We have to take the shortcut here because I don't wanna. Yeah, we'll take the shortcut here because D8 is so far down. Okay, D8. D8. That's gonna be way over there. Okay. All right. I think I remember taking the shortcut and I got here that easier that way. Okay. I just hope we can get through whatever that is right there. Yeah, yeah, we can get through there, I think. Okay. D8. Okay. I think we could take the thermic device too. I think it'll work. Let me equip the warp ring back on again. And we will take the shortcut there to get there faster. We should almost be done with this. Is that all there is, or is there more? Okay. Yep, that's all we got to do. That's the last one. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Okay. And then when we do him, then we're finished. And we can complete the mission. Okay. So to get to him, we're going to need to go to Adelon again. I have some items I could sell here. Yeah, I'll wait to do that after we're done with everything else. We don't got that much stuff on us anyway. Okay. Okay, back to Adelon again. Alright, so go to Eastern Adelon, that'll work. Alright. Then we want to go to Rala Waterways. Okay, there we go. And Rala Waterways, there it is. Let's get the truss back out. We're just about finished with this mission. Okay, let's see here. Okay, trust. Okay, and then I got to take that, put that ring back on. There we go, and there we go, and now we're set. Okay, let's take out this lizard guy here. Okay, so what we want to do is get all the way down to the southern area over there. So we want a kitty corner basically. So we could just run right this way and run all the way around. Try to avoid all the enemies we can. There we go. We can. Excellent. Right through here. Okay. And then we want to go south. Yeah, there we go. We're right on track now. We're almost there. Got some slimes to deal with here. Let's deal with them. Both in my way. Oh, they came right at me too. All right, let's get them. Now your turn. Okay, we got him. All right, so the guy we want down here, I believe. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember where he's at now. He's gonna be down here now. Now it's coming to me. Okay, so I think he's over here. Yep, there he is, right there. All right. Give me the item, please. There we go. Beautiful. All right. And now we are completely done. Now we can warp out of here. I just want to double check, but I'm pretty sure we're done. We just needed the broken fuse. Look, now we go back to Eastern Castle Adelon to complete the mission. All right, so let's see. Let's equip the warp ring on. Ah, shoot. Okay, we'll use the fish macabre then. Oh, no, not the fish macabre. The instant warp. There we go. Yep, that'll work. I'll just use one of my instant warps. Scrolls instead. Just grab another one. Always good for backup. Okay, now let's see. Yep, got to talk to the bog here for a second and get another one. Always got to remember to do that or else you miss out on it. So I'll just say do nothing and he gives me another one. Thank you. There we go. Free instant warp scroll. That's why I like this. This is why this is my home point. Okay, now we're gonna go to Eastern Adelon again. Okay, now we're gonna go to Eastern Castle Adelon again. And rush through the cutscenes again. And then that's it for Divine Star's turn. And then we'll see if we can squeeze in player too. Okay, now I think the mission's changed again. Yep, emergency conversation should be the next one, right? Yep, perfect. Okay, and we'll do that one later. All right, so let's go ahead and close her up then. Let's find a place to sell some stuff first here. Guess the only one I know is Western Adelon, so let's just go there for a minute. All right, let's see if we can sell anything here. Yeah, we'll sell that. Yeah, just sell it. Human blood, yes, sell that. Okay, that's it. I can go ahead to Eastern Adelon and close her up. So how many merit points do we have on her? 7. I don't know if that's enough to spend anything yet. Okay. Some stuff in storage real quick here. 3 of those, huh? And that's it. Okay. Guess we could try. Let's see if we can spend anything. All right. Status. Merit points. Let's see if we can get anything, huh? Get HP. Attributes are not up there. Okay. I think we've already done her thief stuff, didn't we? Yeah, we maxed all that out, didn't we? Well, no, we didn't. 3, 4, 5. We still got more. Okay, yeah, let's get some stuff. Let's do paint 5. Debating if I should do Assassin's Charge. I'm gonna do it again. I really like this one. There we go. That's a better one to choose. All right, and log her out and on to player, and we'll see if we can finish player off too tonight. I hope they're all cutscenes for players so we can fly through this. I hope they're not quest missions like we just did with Divine there, because they'll take too long if they are. Let's see what they are. All right, player. What do you got for collations? You have 1 you can do, okay. And what mission are you on? You're on August Heirloom. Let's take a look. Yeah, because if this is a mission, guys, I'm going to probably pass then. All right, let me see what it is first, though. Nope, it's a cutscene. We can do it then. Excellent. Yep, we just have to go to castle. Yep, the castle again. Perfect. We can do that. Let's do his collation really quick before we go to the castle, though. It's a cutscene. We can do that. And the good thing is we don't have to go to his Mog house anymore, guys. All our Mog garden stuff's all over with. We don't have to do any more of that. It's all finished. The Mog garden days are over. Okay, now let me see. Western. Okay. The only time I go in the Mog garden is just to trade in crystals. That's it. The only time I'll go in there now. No other reason to go in there anymore. Yeah, my creatures might die, but oh well. I got what I needed out of it, so. Alright. Yeah, we'll fly through players' missions or just cutscenes. Should go pretty quick. Perfect. How many did we get on mirror points now? 5. That's not a lot. I don't think we can spend anything with that. We could check when we close them up, but alright, let's go to Eastern Adelon and get this done. To the castle we go. Let's fly through this next first cutscene here, and then we got one more to go after that. Hopefully it's easy to get to the cutscene for the next one. Oh, now they gave me a dragon. Not going to do it now when it's almost time to call quits. No way. Oh, I guess I could do this one. Ain't going to take that long. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay, the mission should changed again. Yep, Beauty and the Beast, okay. Alright, so we need to go to Chepio Battlegrounds, okay. So let's see. And we want to go to Home Point Station, Frontier Station. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I've done this before. This is my third time, so you should have this down pat now, right? Okay, I gotta go to J8, okay. Also, we should check and make sure we have the trust. Ingrid, I think we do. I just want to double check. Yep, there she is. We got her. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see now. Let me see if my memory serves me right. I can remember what to do again. Okay, yep. We're going to go right through that area right there where the crossway is. Yep, it's come back to me now. And that's this way, right? Yep, okay, got it. Alright. Get the trust out. We have to battle a few enemies along the way. Oh no, not that one. This one. Oh, I forgot to switch to my dancer sub job. Oh well. We'll get it next time. I'll make sure I switch it over this next time though. Forgot to do that. This is easy fights anyway. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go to the right, right? I'll go this way, yep. Okay, yep. Ooh, Umbros, huh? Oh, he went down quick. Okay, this way. It's gonna be down here past the rabbits, I remember that. Okay. I don't think the rabbits attack. Here it is. Alright, let's get through this cutscene quickly. Alright. Okay, we're done? Yep, okay. Now mission should have changed. Yep, it did. Okay, let's warp her out of here. I'm gonna warp him out of here. Oh, we got the warp ring. Okay, good. Let's warp out of here. Alright. And let's close him up. We hardly did any battles to sell anything, really. I don't gotta worry about it right now. We'll just close him up. Alright. Actually, we want to go to Eastern Adelon to close them up. You know, all these characters got to go to Eastern Adelon now, since they're doing Adelon missions. There's the straw hat he's wearing. Okay, travel. Eastern, okay. Well, we did it. We got all three of them done and did all one round, so that's good. I was hoping we'd pull off a round, and we did. Able to get everybody to progress again. Okay. Let's see if there's any. Don't think we really picked up anything except maybe one thing. Maybe. No, we did pick this up, didn't we? Okay. Well, we could turn that in later. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Did he have any merit points we can spend? Because I doubt it. Nope. Sure doesn't look like it to me. Oh, I could get an assassin charge up again. Let's bring another one up. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night again. After work, I'll be back on again tomorrow night. Okay. Bye, everyone.